Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Salam Malaysia Madani, and a very good evening to everyone watching today. I am your host Ahmad Ihsan bin Izwan from Crew TVPSS Perlis, and you are watching Zero Nine Talk Show, recording from the World Trade Center in Kuala Lumpur. So today we have a very special guest here, a very special guest for all the crew and also for me, because he is the former director of in the Ministry of Education for Perlis. So let's not waste any time. With that, I welcome Tuan Naharudeen bin Othman, now serving as the Timbalan Ketua Nazir Sekolah Kanan for the Ministry of Education. How are you?
Okay, I'm good, Amma, and happy to be back with you. I think this is the fourth time that
Yeah,
we had an session together. Okay,
definitely.
three in Perlis, and today we are in
In KL,
KL
wow,
World Trade Center.
the World Trade Center,
Yeah,
just for the Kuala Lumpur International Book Fair
yeah,
here for
yeah,
the BSTP booth.
yeah.
Yeah, this would be. It's such a long way. Three interviews in Perlis,
In
and then
Perlis,
suddenly we're in
yeah,
KL.
still in KL, and we're heading international, I think.
Yes, we are heading international on
Yeah,
this day, since this
yeah,
is
yeah,
the International Book Fair.
yeah.
All right, so without wasting any time, let's get on with the questions. I guess you know how the flow goes now.
Yeah.
All right, so I just want to ask a question, since you were the former director of the education department in Perlis. I just want to ask you, how is your job now as the Timbalan Ketua Nazir Sekolah Kanan?
Okay, as a Timbalan Ketua Nazir Sekolah Kanan, so Nazir means we do inspection to the school.
Inspections.
Yeah, what we call is school inspectorate. So we do lots of inspection to the school. We respond to whatever issues that been raised up to the Ministry of Education, including issues in social media. So we have to act fast in order to find out whether the issue is correct or the issue is just a rumors.
All right.
So in order to prove that, we go to school, we build instrument, we build interviews, questions, and things like
Yeah.
that. And we do what we call a quantitative and qualitative survey to the school. And once we got the data, we analyze the data and we present the data. And then,
You come up with the
yeah, it's
decision.
either so we can prove either whatever the
Issues.
accusation
Yeah.
been made to Ministry of Education is true or is false. And I'm happy to say that most of the bad accusation is a false accusation, and we manage, okay, to prove with the data and things like that
Wow.
that it is not true. And besides that, we also do some sort of academic reporting direct to the Minister of Education,
Wow. All right.
and then the Minister of Education will call all the divisions to take action to whatever report by the school inspector.
Wow.
So it's quite a tough and a big responsibility,
Definitely.
actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Wow, that's actually so interesting. It's like a kind of a police kind of job.
Yeah,
It is kind of like an
police for the
investigation
Ministry
job.
of Education.
Wow.
Except we don't have any uniform.
Yeah, I mean it's just okay with a normal Ministry of Education uniform.
Yeah,
Though it is interesting to say that most of the bad accusations for the
yeah,
schools actually came out false from your
yeah,
reports, right?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Wow. Because most of the bad accusations that we hear, we just take it to be true, especially on social media.
Yeah, yeah,
Because the social media nowadays
yeah,
just is the way it is. So I'm glad that we have the inspectorates, this
yeah,
policemen of
yeah,
the Ministry of Education,
yeah.
to prove that the bad accusations from the schools are actually false.
Yeah.
So how many?
Mostly false
Mostly false.
accusation. Yeah,
Mostly.
yeah,
So there
yeah.
are some accusations
But
that are
there are
proven to
some
be
that are
true.
true, and if it is true, then we do give suggestions to
On
how
how
Ministry
to.
of Education will have to act in order to to improve on the whatever the not so good
The
that we have.
situation,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah, the situation. Yeah.
So how many states have you been to inspect these schools? How many states?
Okay, actually, we have to inspect all the schools in the state. And we also, not only in the HQ, in the headquarters in Putrajaya, but we do have Jemaah Nazir or Inspectorate Division in every state in Malaysia. So there are 40 in a school inspectorate office all over Malaysia. And there are, I think, 6 of what we call the cawangan or the branches. So we have actually the school inspectorate branches in Sarawak and in Sabah. So altogether, I think we are taking care of about 20 school inspectorate office all over Malaysia.
All over Malaysia.
All over Malaysia. Yeah.
Of course, you are the Minister of Education. You have to take care of everyone.
Yeah.
So how many schools have you been to?
Okay, I think I have been more than 20 schools so
20
far.
schools.
So what we actually doing right now is what we have some kind of a new approach, okay, of how Nazir or how school inspectorate should approach the school. Before this, Nazir will come to the school with a fierce character, being feared by the teachers,
By the teacher, by the students.
and during my mother's time, and might be your grandmother and your grandfather's time, they used to tell me if they know that school inspectorate will come to the school, they tend to take a medical leave.
Wow.
Because they say it will be very pressuring, to face the Nazi, to face the school inspectorate. So nowadays, what we have is we have what we call Penaziran Era Baru, the new era of school inspectorate, in which we try to be more friendly. We try to be not to look for the all the bad things that happen in the school, but we basically approach the good things, the positive things that we have in the school, and from there we do advise them. We try to make friends with them, and we try to help in whatever that Ministry of Education can help the school with our report. Because our report goes straight away to the Minister of Education.
Oh, it goes straight away.
Yeah, straight away to the Minister of Education. Yep.
All right. Yeah. So, enough of the inspectorate.
Okay.
That's a bit of a personal question. So let's talk about the venue that we're in. The World Trade Center for the Kuala Lumpur International Book Fair.
Okay.
Is this your, how many times have you been here, actually?
Okay. After 54 years, this is actually my first time.
Your first time?
My first time. If not of this book fair, I don't think I will be here. But I'll have been around at the Putra Mall. At the in front of this there's a bus terminal. Yeah. But I've never been here before.
Have never been. How about you have never been to the this international book fair?
To the PWTC.
The WTC.
And even the book fair, I haven't been here.
So you have never been into this building, and you have never stepped into the international book fair.
Sincerely.
What were your first impressions when you first stepped in
actually, here? With the what we call that ICT, with this what we call YouTube, all these social media, and then with this online platform. And people tend to read from their smartphone, from ebook whatsoever. I'm actually shocking, to have seen this atmosphere in which there are still so many book publishers in Malaysia.
Yeah, definitely.
And there are so many. I think there are millions of books that have been sold here. So it is kind of shocking, and we pray to God that this atmosphere will keep on continue in the near future.
Continue, yes. So that more international book fairs can be held here in Malaysia, and more people will come, more book writers will come, and then Malaysia can just be a place where the dreams can come true for bookworms people.
Yeah, what we call the budaya membaca.
Yeah.
The reading culture.
Their drive to read books.
I think this is the place where the reading culture should start. And my second shocking is I'm thinking of meeting old buddies here. But when I arrive here with the Grab just now, there are so many youngsters. There are buses of youngsters coming to buy books here. So this is a very positive sign to to develop book industry in Malaysia.
Wow. Yeah. So you are very impressed
Yeah, I'm
by the
very
state
impressed.
here
Yeah,
in Kuala Lumpur International Book
yeah,
Fair. How
yeah.
about next year? Will you come next year?
Of course, of course. Actually, reading is one of my hobbies.
Wow.
Okay, and basically, I do read lots of people bibliography, and
Wow.
I hope to,
Bibliography.
I hope to find some, and I've seen a few good bibliography being sold by the school, by the by
By
the
the people,
bookstore
yeah,
just
the
now by the
bookstore, the
people,
booths.
and probably I'll be buying some of them later on.
Wow.
Yeah,
All right. Tuan Naharudeen,
yeah,
Cikgu
yeah,
Naharudeen,
Cikgu.
please. Thank you
Yeah,
very much for coming onto
yeah,
this talk show.
yeah,
It's been a pleasure. It's been an honor to see
yeah,
you again,
yeah,
to meet you here.
yeah,
I hope in the near future that we can meet and I can interview yet again
yeah,
for the fifth time, sixth
yeah,
time, and
yeah,
so on.
yeah, yeah.
And with that, Cikgu, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. With that, thank you very much for watching.
Okay, thank you, Ama. Thank you, all the SSTP crew. It's just like the
The
good old
atmosphere
times.
here.
Okay, and please remember, 09 will stay the best.
The
Yeah.
best. Let's go.